Test, test, test. Let's see if this audio is working. Test, test, test. Alright, we're good. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you guys are having a good Friday. Hope you had a good work week. Wendon, welcome in. PMax, welcome in. How you guys doing? Good to see ya. We do have some new product. I saw ending soon. I was like, I missed all 2 minutes. Did it say ending soon? Did I have the wrong one? The horsey's already got claimed. I asked PMax because PMax was asking me about them last time. If I get more, I'll just post them up for whoever wants them. Oh, good. Yeah, I must have had it on the start or the ending soon instead of starting soon. Hey, Dr. Pepper, welcome in. Kestrel, how you doing? Faith, good to see ya. So yeah, we'll give it a second here, and we'll start. We're gonna start it off with some My Little Pony. In case anyone was curious, I do have 2 full Mario decks. I was gonna maybe grade a couple of these because I think they're pretty cool. Now these aren't your typical like playing cards. These are actually way like flimsier, I guess you could say. But you can grade these. I've seen people grade them. But I mean, it's a pretty cool poker deck. So if anyone wants a full complete one, let me know. I mean, I'll get rid of it for a good deal. At least I would think is a good deal considering these are, I believe, Japan exclusive. So you have to import these, which I paid to do. Like, there's some really cool cards in here. I think they're just a 2-bit off to send to BGS, unfortunately. I did reorder 2 more. And a few other decks actually, so hopefully those look good. But if anyone's interested, let me know. If not, I'll just keep them. Keep getting the ponies, please. I can actually, I looked into it, I can stock them for fairly cheap, I'd say, compared to like Pokemon prices. So what are you asking for the new stuff? This box, the Nihil Zero, I can sell as a box if someone would be interested. I don't know what people are actually selling the boxes for, but what I could sell it for what I paid, would be like 95, and that's pretty slim margins at 95. Let's see, what else do I have? I do have One Piece packs, so if anyone's interested in some OP14, I do have OP14 in stock. I have about 10 packs available. I'm asking $10 each. These are selling for $12, $13 all day long, so if anyone would like them, I'm selling them for $2 to $3 under market. More Gem 1. More Gem 2. And then, of course, same stuff. We have Hidden Fates. We have a Hidden Fates break going on. So basically, your asking price is Prismatic price. Prismatic price. Wait, what does that mean? But alright, we'll get into these My Little Pony here. So we have 4 packs. And I can stock these. I can get a box of them if you guys would like. I don't know. Let me know if anyone else actually knows anything about these for the One Piece. Oh, yeah. The One Piece are pretty crazy. Let's see. I forget how I opened some of the other ones that were like this, because I know they have glue on them. Okay, that one was easy. Unfortunately, I'm not a sports collector. Faith, maybe we should look into getting a couple Weiss products. Is there any that are like, I don't know. I'm sure there's something we could stock. There we go. That was easy. And Dr. Prepper, you have a pretty solid PSA 10. I think I just recently sent your way the Umbreon Gold Star from 25th anniversary. That is a solid card. I would suggest holding on to that. That card's going to do really well. Completely up to you. Yeah, we definitely could. It's just depends on what I want. Depends on what it is, I guess. So, do you guys want me to read the names? Is that what I have to do? I don't know names here. But we need to actually like look this up and see if there's something we're looking for. So I remember this, they had like the poker card. There's the UR. LSR. We haven't seen an LSR yet, have we? Then you got the lenticular card. This looks pretty crazy. It's just difficult since it's usually you need to buy a case or risk not getting any hits, which is very typical. Oh yeah. So is there anything that's not $1 million in Weiss that we could get for a case? You know, like under like $600 or less? Because I'd hate to dump, you know, like over $1,000 into something and then it not move. I don't know, that card looks really cool. An LSR. I don't remember last time pulling an LSR, but I don't know. If I stock it, maybe you'll just have to go for the Pony Master set. So there's our SR. UR. There's another LSR. So maybe you do get one per pack? Kaboom. I don't know. I really have no idea how this works. I can zoom around to look for something sub 600, but typically they run around 600 to 700 for a case. Are you memeing or serious? No, I'm joking. I know you're serious. Hey, Marley, welcome in. I wonder if this set is on TCG Player. If you guys didn't see my message, I'll be live for a little while, but unfortunately I can't stay on super long tonight. Rainbow Dash. I'm sure that's one you're looking for. Everyone knows Rainbow Dash, right? Wait, so this has two lenticular, and then we had the UR, so we skipped the LSR. Huh. And yeah, these aren't like typical cardboard either. These are almost more like plasticky. You'll see when you get them. Yeah, those LSR seem to be like they would be the best hit. P-Max tried to steal my Umbreon. Smart play. Yeah, it's definitely a good one. Keep that around. That's definitely going to get more expensive. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we get something else here. No, we get two lenticulars. So, I'm wondering, maybe it's like 2 hits per box or case, or I don't know how it works, but you got 2 LSRs. We really do need a guide on this set so we can understand what the heck we're doing. either way, that was pretty cool. Fun to open up. Watch, those are probably like 1 in 100 packs LSRs. We pulled 2 out of 2 packs. Some crazy. They're not big hits? Okay. Need to do some Googling. Alright, Dr. Prepper, I'll throw you a few extras that I got over here. Some Pokémon. There's some special illustration rares in this, but yeah, they're rare. Oh, absolutely, yeah, you're getting everything in this. I already sleeved it all up. I'll get you a bag. I appreciate you guys for picking those up. What did we sell the gem for too last time? Let's see here. I'll have to look and see what I paid for them again. I forget. Dr. Prepper. It's like 90, 85. I don't remember. No problem. Have you seen Hello Kitty cards? I have not seen any Hello Kitty cards. Alright, I did receive $30 from BLM. Hey Dylan, welcome in. If someone wants this, is interested in the Hail Zero, let me know. Gem 2. Can't remember what we did for Gem 2. OP14. Gotcha, my friend. I'll just grab you 3 packs. Let's do it. Let's rip some One Piece. Good thing you're buying these, because now I won't have to stare at them and wonder. So there is some pretty crazy cards in here. Let's see. That's a good sign to start. I'll get you all the bulk as well. Yeah. Nothing there. Still got 2 left though. Only takes 1. There's some pretty crazy cards though. You got like gold, and I believe they're doing a gold and silver buggy in this set. You got the Zoro SP, which is super crazy expensive. You got the Mihawk manga. Another one. You asked 80 last time, it seems. Went back to check my payment. 80? That seems about right. Yeah, if you want a Gem 2 for 80, I'll do that. Unfortunately, Cole, my friend, I'll get you all 3 packs in the bulk. Throw you a few extra Pokemon there. Alright, BLM, I appreciate you for picking those up. I get you a new bag. Your other 2 are full. And then I'll ship out everything on Tuesday. Cooked. Yeah. So all these packs were out of like a row of packs. What am I trying to say? I don't know what to call it, but all out of a row. So you're guaranteed per 24 packs 2 hits, 2 alternate arts. They're the same as a booster box, essentially. But I appreciate you picking that up, my friend. Sorry about the cold ones. But One Piece is unfortunately rough, as you know. Am I missing anything else? How much prismatic do you have left? Broken down, I have a decent amount. How much are you looking to get? I'd say I have at least 10. And then I do have like poster collections and stuff. Three more. Run it back. Alright, we got 3 more here. So we'll see if we can get anything here. Yeah, but I mean, there's times I've opened up tons of packs. Uh-oh. This might be your calling, my friend. You got a little now, I'm not gonna say it's a super big hit, but you got a little bit of bow in the back card. Typically for me, that's a good sign. That's something. Ah. On to the next. Well, we tried. Unfortunately, it can be an SR. Perona. Like, I think we're hitting about every SR in the box. That's another 2 SRs. It's not SR per pack. That's crazy. Yeah, not quite what we're looking for. Absolutely not. Okay, let's see here. Okay, that's a good starting sign. Maybe a little bit of bow back there. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, like we're getting technically hits, but it's like not what we're looking for. What is the odds of this? I've never pulled that many SRs out of 6 packs. We've had to have pulled like what? At least 4 out of the 6 were SRs, right? Maybe 5? That's crazy. Four, I think? Yeah, that's nuts. Again, I appreciate you going in. I do have a few left. I have about, let's see, 1, 2, I have 4 left. Yeah, I got 4 left. And it looks like we're going to be ripping Faith a Gem 2 box. I'll let you take your pick, Faith. You can take left or right. I'll let you pick. And do you care if we rip these last 4 One Piece packs very quickly before we rip one of the Gem 2 boxes? Sold. Appreciate you, my friend. I'll take the left. All right. So let's see. Let's see if these four have what we're looking for. That wasn't supposed to rhyme, but it did. If you pull the Zoro, I will backflip out of my chair, just so you know. Alright, let's see here. Again. Another one. We'll just get the rest of the low-end hits. There's got to be something, right? One hit at least. Out of what, 10 packs? Can we at least get an alternate art? You know how this goes. This is low key. 10 times harder pull rates than Pokemon. I am getting a FaceTime call. 1 second, guys. This might be important. 1 second. Well, I'm not sure what that was about. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Alright, let me know if you can hear me now. I have no idea what happened to my view count too. Oh, there it is. I don't know why it did that. I just had to do the properties thing again. But I was saying, sorry about the delay there. Someone called me, which they FaceTimed me. I wasn't sure why. I figured it might have been important, because usually they don't call me. So, and then I think they accidentally called me, because I was saying hello, and no one was saying anything. So sorry about that. Alright. Come on. Give Give us something here. Unfortunately, cold. Brutal 10 packs there. Throw you in a few extras here. Give you the Joltik Pokeball as well. I'm sorry, BLM. It was worth a shot, yeah. That's basically what happens every time I open one piece. Fun while it lasted. I'm pretty sure at one point I was keeping track of how many sleeved I opened of OP13. It was in the hundreds, I'm not gonna lie, because it was just sitting on the shelves. I was buying it, opening it up, and no manga out of like 200 plus packs. I was buying it from the card shop. Well, actually, I shouldn't say just sleeve. That was with booster boxes. I pre-ordered like 5 booster boxes too. No manga. One Piece is very rough. All right, my friend. Yo, what is the Pokemon bin? Pokermon bin. It's just a mix of poker cards, Pokemon poker cards. So there's like some vintage ones in there. There's some modern ones. It just depends. It also has, I don't know if you consider them poker cards, but there's a mix of cool things in there. Some majority of them are probably gradable. Some of them aren't. The person did mean to call me. They were like, hey, I found some Stellar Crown packs. I was like, Stellar Crown? I haven't seen Stellar Crown packs in forever. Need that Leafeon for my completed set. We are going to try our best. Alright. Alright. Let's get after it. Well, I mean, obviously, you wouldn't be mad if you pulled the Umbreon either, right? Ooh. That's a cool Eevee there. I forget how we did this last time. How did we, that sleeve's ripped. I have, oh, we did anything stamped got sleeved individually, and then all those like got put together. Or if it, maybe if it was like a Master Ball. Hey, there you go. You got a Sylveon. You got a Jolteon Master Ball. Yeah, Gem 2 is pretty cool. And let me know if I pass any stamped. I don't think I did yet. Leafeon Master Ball. If anyone else wants a gem box at $80, I do have one more. I never want to order like too many. That's a really cool card. Oh, Faith! You got the Eevee! So at least we got a hit this time. A third one. No. We'll take it. Hey, better than like, you know, whatever we got last time. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe maybe I'll buy it from you as I drop it. Maybe I'll buy this one from you. A little off center, but yeah, that's one of the 4 like bigger hits in the set. Maybe we'll just get two pulls. Ooh, Umbreon Master Ball. Do you guys see that there's a game coming out, I believe? It's like a Ditto that's turned into a human. And it's like, what's that game called? Ooh, that's a cool Jolteon. Stamped Flareon. Eevee. I collect the Illustrator. And just so you guys know, I charge a 2.75% bag transfer fee. No, I'm just kidding. Sylveon again. Espeon Master Ball. How many packs are in this? In Gem 2, I believe there's 15. But you get like, you get 1 guaranteed hit per box. So that's the advantage of buying it by the box. And also these artworks, this is Chinese. These are exclusive artworks. Yeah, 15. I think Gem 3 is more, the only one that's more. Not 100% on Gem 2? Okay, see. Like, I know this box, you get a guaranteed secret rare, so... Okay, it's not guaranteed. You do get a couple art rares, though. But you can't... I'll show you the cards you can pull out of this set. I have them here. They're break cards. Do you need that one? No, we haven't seen that one yet. Damn you, Gem 2. Ooh, Umbreon. Umbreon again. So we got 2 packs left. Leafeon stamp. And I still need to look. I only made it through Marley's bag of items for as far as tag grading cards go. Vaporeon to end it off. I do need that Leafy. Oh, good. At least we got something you need. Also, Faith, have you gotten your package yet? I know it was like over 2-week delivery. So I'll get all this in your bag. Not yet. Okay. Packages, for whatever reason, seem to be lately taking a longer time. Even for me, ordering them from like 2 states over are taking a while. Like, I ordered something off eBay, and it's coming from Florida, and it's still not here. And I'm pretty sure I ordered it like last week. Or like Monday. I'll need to check tracking. Yeah, just keep an eye on it to make sure. But Faith, I appreciate you picking the box up. At least we could get you a couple you needed there. Okay, so cards in this set. I have 3 of them. We have the Eevee, the Sylveon, the Leafeon. These 3 you can get. I don't have the Umbreon. The Umbreon's a bit more expensive, so at the time I didn't buy it. Might be less now. I'm sure it is from when I bought those. Alright. Did I get you extras? I don't know if I did. 3 of these as extras. Seems ready for pickup. Came in today. Oh, cool. Good deal. Be right back. Alright. So, if anyone wants a Gem 2, I do have a Gem 2 left. Have Gem 3 as well. You can pull a Gengar or a Cubone card that in this set that are pretty cool. I will keep bulk. Oh, did you grab one? Oh, you got the Gem 2 box. Sounds good. Last one left. This is out of stock again. I'm gonna have to order more. Just to make sure you did want the Gem 2, right? Just before I open it up, just want to make sure. And then I kind of do want to open this up. I will sell this by the pack too. This is the newest Japanese set, so the Mega Starmie's in there, Mega Zygarde. The gold Mega Zygarde's in there. So if someone wants to open this up, I'm asking 95 on that. I will keep all, yeah. Sent Pokemon Day box. Got it. You'll be up here soon. So what's funny is it seems like a lot of people aren't very interested in that Pokemon Day box, and any chance I get to buy them, I'm buying them up. It's our first 30th anniversary product. No, it's not going to be like the best product we get from 30th anniversary, but it's slept on for sure. It's got a nice nice Pokemon Day promo in there. Ooh. So I am absolutely buying those up. I'm starting a little tower of them. Did I bring? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was actually looking into grading some of the coins, Marley. Might try to, since PSA is doing their whole thing lately, I might try to start grading some different things. Ooh, you got the stamped Sylveon. I hit my camera there. And I talked myself into 3 spins. Sounds good. I'll get that up. I currently don't have any. I'm waiting to put Lost Origin and Silver Tempest on the wheel when it gets here. I don't have it yet. That's mine. Stamped Sylveon. I forgot about the spins. Yeah. The spins are still there. It's just there's not really like a high tier item on the wheel, if you will. Still solid pack selection. Faith, did you see what we pulled? We pulled a stamped Sylveon. I love the bulk on Gem 2. Never gets old. Honestly, give it a few years and the bulk in this set will be sought after. Not like people are going to go crazy over it, but it'll have some value to it for sure. Like this, if you graded this in a 10, this will for sure have some value in it. This is a really cool Eevee card. Yeah, lots of different patterns. Like, you got that, like, I almost want to say like a refract pattern. I don't know what you'd call that. You got like a star. I don't know. Like a, I don't want to say cracked ice, but like a, something like that. Show me which Sylvie. Alright, 1 second. Let me open this pack. Hopefully we pull that Umbreon for you guys. Let's see if we can go 2 for 2 good boxes here. Too many evolutions, so you lost the box to Dr. Pepper. We got this one right here. I kind of do want to keep some of this sealed for the future as well. Eventually, maybe I'll order some boxes. This product dropped down in value, I think, actually. By the way, I did order Gem 4 as well, so we will have Gem 4 on stream. You'll be chasing that exclusive Vaporeon VMAX. Exclusive Ponyta art. Umbreon Master Ball. Another Master Ball. Like how much are we gonna sell it for? I don't know exactly. Probably somewhere in the like $60 range. Honestly, to buy Ponyta, I can't see it being. How much is? Oh, this Japanese box. I'm asking $95 for it. So you do get a. Oh, you get a stamped Vaporeon. You do get a guaranteed secret rare in every Japanese box now. I believe they deem them secret rares, right? But it could be like a trainer, it could be a full art, and that counts as the hit for the box. But we have, at least before, I've seen a few boxes that get like a full art, and then you can also hit like an SIR. Another stamp. You're getting all the stamps. Now, does that Vaporeon count as the hit for the box? The VMAX for this gem? Jolteon. I was messing with Don. Wait, what happened? 2 stamps or SR from my personal experience. We've gotten more than 2 stamps. That's for sure. We've had at least 3 stamps. Yeah, there is a really cool Mega Zygarde card in there. I really like it. That's just my personal opinion. There's the Meowth in there as well. So that ends it off with the Jolteon. 2 to 3 stamps. It's 1, 2. Gotcha. We're supposed to get 100% get 2 stamps. Yeah, we definitely got 2 stamps. Definitely got 2 stamps. I think we got 3. Let's see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So we got 3 stamps there. Dr. Prepper, I appreciate, and PMax, I appreciate you guys picking up the box. We get this all in your bag for you. Yeah, Meowth might even be the best card. No, the gold would be the best card. But Meowth might be up there. A few extras for you guys. Alright, let's see. So if anyone would like that, I'm asking $95, which for me is pretty low margins on that. If you sell me, I might be able to do a little bit better on it. Oh, so you want 3 spins and a Pokemon Day box. Gotcha. Let's get Pokemon Day box rolling here. No problem. Thank you guys. So I'll get you everything out of here. coin promo. The whole 9 yards. I suppose. Oh. Okay, let's get you that. Doesn't look terrible on the front. White dot top left, small white dot top right. Probably 9. Alright, let's open these for you. I don't even know which pack we opened up. Oh, we opened up Phantasmal Flames. Let's go another Phantasmal. Granbull Tauros. Palmot. Flygon. Do get an illustration rare there. Very nice. Let's get us a gold Gardevoir right here, why don't we? Gold Guardy, come on. Hot Gardevoir full art. Alright, we'll take it. Cool card. Not bad there, 2 hits. Alright, let's get the wheel set up here. You want 3 spins on the wheel. Let's get this bad boy shuffled up. Wait, what gem do I have? I have Gem 1 and Gem 3. We'll leave those on there because I have those. Okay, let's see. Alright. I was wondering why it wasn't switching there. Okay, good luck. So you get 3 spins here, Hendo. Gem 3 or Mewtwo box? So you get a Gem 3, so I'm going to have to cut that open. I'll get you a Gem 3. Okay. Second spin. Temporal Forces. Grab you one of those. Temporal. And last spin. Good luck. Journey Together or Prismatic? Journey Together. Okay, so you got your Journey, Temporal. I got to get you a Gem 3 pack. So we're cutting open this Gem 3 box. Just take the first pack off the top. Uh-oh. I ruined the box. I'll figure that out later. Alright, let's go through Gem 3 here first. Master Ball. Let's go with Temporal. How much for the rest of the Gem 3 box? What was I asking on Gem 3? 75 a box? I think. So if you want the rest of the box, that's 17 packs, so I'll do it for like 70. Take off 5, sell it for 70. Wait, actually, use Zell, so we could do 65 if you Zell me, actually. Hold on. Wait. Yeah. We could do that, right? Yeah. Yeah. Never mind. I'm thinking of the wrong price. 65 Zell for the rest of the box. Got your bag here. Put your name on this. Appreciate you going in. I'm torn on which one I want. What do you mean, which one? Which? Are you saying this one or the gem box? And if anyone else does want product, try to get your orders in here slowly soon, because I do have to get off here eventually. As I said, probably can't stay on for 2.5 hours tonight. Maybe like I could stay on till about 7:45ish. So just over an hour. So about another 25 minutes. Almost a half hour. But we also have Hidden Fates packs if anyone's interested. We are doing a break. Yes, rest of Gem 3 or the new set. If you're looking in terms of value, I mean, if you got super lucky and pulled a gold out of this, that's going to be more valuable than probably anything in Gem. It all comes down if you hit an SIR in this or not. But you could grade it as well, so maybe it's worth it in that aspect. Let me look up values on the Meowth. There's also a very cool Dedenne card in that set. Very nice Dedenne. Art rare. Meowth is selling for about 100, so that's not bad. Starmie's about 45-ish. You snatching more Gem 2? Me? I can absolutely order more Gem 2 if you guys want it. 100%. Oh, if you Zell me for this, let me think. I'll take off $5 and do it at 90. It's still pretty thin margins, but that's just the reality of Japanese product. Yeah, I'll absolutely do it for 90 if you want it. Wish my bank would let me Zelle, LMAO. Excuse me. Yeah, so when you start getting up to like closer in the $100 range, it's way better with Zelle because there's no fees, no PayPal fees. I think PayPal takes like 3.5% plus transaction fee. So, plus it's easier mental math wise for me to. Now, what you guys will have to look into. There is a Zelle app, but I don't know if you can Zelle me from the app to my bank account. I'm not sure how that works. If anyone knows how that works, let us know in the chat, please. Deal. Well, hopefully we pull that Meowth. I hope we pull the Dedenne so you guys can see that card. Either way, you're going to get about 3 art rare cards for sure. But yeah, these have 30 packs as well. And if people want more of this, let me know. The only way I'm going to order more of this, I figure what I'm going to start doing is ordering at least 1 box of Japanese of the new set, no matter what it is, just so we can open it up. But what I used to do Japanese-wise for product is I would require people to put a deposit down if they wanted a box. And then I'd order it. And I'd get like 12 boxes in. And then we'd open it. And then I only did that for like maybe the first few orders. And then I just started ordering a ton of it. Then it sat for a long time. And then one day I had Terrestrial Festival. I had Black Bolt, White Flare. I had all kinds of sets. And I just opened them all up. Some of the cards I actually sent off for grading recently. Actually pulled some very nice cards. What happened to all the Japanese packs? I opened them. Oh, I just folded it up. Yeah, I can get the box. Let's see here. I did fold it up a little bit. And it's kind of ripped now. The front of the box is still good, but the sides is a little smushed. Alright. I was behind. Gotcha. I'm sure we can get you. I'm sure it's alright. It's just a little folded down on the sides. I like Japanese, but I don't at the same time because I always feel like I'm going to bend the packs in half when I'm opening them. And yeah, appreciate you picking up the box, and good luck. We probably should have ordered some Mega Dream, but I know Mega Dream's pricey. Mega Dream probably would have cost us over $100 to get here. Come on, show us that Dedenne. I don't like that. Not that Dedenne. Cursed, welcome in. Dang, lots of packs going down tonight. You guys are... Oh, we got our first EX. You guys are wiping me out of my packs. If this was another platform, people would be screaming over this. They'd be like, "Oh my god, we hit an EX. No way. Let's go, chat." They'd be yelling into the mic. Yeah, no. Is Gem 2 basically prismatic? No, I wouldn't say so. Gem 2, so the thing with the Chinese sets, you can look them up. Gem 1, 2, 3, and now 4. They all have some similar artworks from other sets, I'd say. At least, maybe not Gem. I'd have to look at the cards, but like some of the Chinese sets do reuse artwork, but a lot of them, most of them. Oh, there's our first art rare. They do have exclusive artwork that's only in the Chinese set. So like those evolutions are exclusive to the Chinese language. You're not going to get those in any other set. So that's the hype behind it. Yeah, Brilliant Illusions. I did see that. Which has an exclusive Karma. Yes. Was that the hit? No. That was just an art rare. So you're going to get about 2, maybe 3 more of those if you're lucky. I think I've seen... If I remember correctly, I've saw boxes with 3. I've saw boxes with 4. EX. I just hope we pull the Dedenne. Yeah, exclusive cards are cool. For sure. Smart on their end too, because it helps get some eyes on a set that people probably in the past really didn't prefer very much. Popularity wise, it goes English and then Japanese. Even with those exclusive cards, it's still the same. It's English and Japanese is still the popularity by language. By far. Gem 2 is a Chinese product. This pack does not want to open. There we go. So like that other set I showed earlier, like this set, this is also Chinese, Gem 3. Yeah, official product. The only unofficial product we've ever opened on stream was the EIF cards. I always feel like I'm bending the cards in half when I open these packs. And then when they don't want to open, I get very nervous. That's why, like, you see a lot of people, they just use scissors and they'll cut open, like, 10 packs at once of this. Because this is why. I was looking more into the EIF stuff, speaking of unofficial stuff, and they have some really cool special art rares in them, kind of like ours. Yeah, the EIF, we've opened a couple boxes of that on stream. It's pretty cool. Someone that used to come to our stream actually posted around Christmas time. They made decorations for their Christmas tree with them. Ripping these packs is kicking your butt. Yeah. So the good thing though is that we still have about, I'd say at least 2 art rares left, and we haven't had the hit for the box yet. So we're coming down to the wire here. We're gonna see. I hope we pull the Meowth. Boo! Get this guy off the camera. We got our second art rare here. EIF has 2.0. We want the Dedenne. There we go. Mega Skarmory. That's me. That is. Moonstone was the one. Very cool. Good to see you, Moon. How you doing? All right. Well, they're really making us wait here for this pull. All right. I don't want to rip this. There we go. Come on. It's going to be in the last. Baby life. Ah. Busy then. I really messed this one up. How much for Gem 3? If you PayPal me for Gem 3, I think I asked 75 a box. If you can Zelle, which I know you said you can't, but I'm just saying for anyone. If you could Zelle, I'll do 70. So there's also like, I don't know if you guys would be interested in this product. It is a bit more pricey, but I could order. I don't like the look of that at all. We've seen 2 packs like that now. Please tell me. I could order Korean 151 and Korean, basically Evolving Skies. So there is our 3rd art rare. So we still have yet to see hit for the box. About to open storefront within the year where I live. Oh, really? That's awesome. You'll have to keep us updated on that. Good luck. Yeah, Korean Eevee Heroes. I can order it, but it's expensive. No. Wait, I lied. There is a Rosa, right? SIR in the set that's very expensive, right? I don't believe this isn't the SIR, I don't believe. Hold on, I think there's a Rosa in the set that is very expensive. I thought a few $100s. Hold on. I could be wrong, but now that I see this card, hold on. Okay, maybe not as expensive as I thought, but around 200, 180-ish. Yeah, 200, 180-ish. I didn't click solds. Someone has this card listed for 20. Let's see. This card alone is selling for about $35. Last sold on eBay February 13th. The SIR, yeah, is up there. I totally forgot that card was in the set. The waifu tax is real. So this is still about like a $25 to $35-ish trainer card. I guess that's a good, better than probably some of the other things. Yes, yes. I totally forgot about that card. I was saying Meowth was the best. It is absolutely not the best. So what we're hoping for now, Now, wouldn't that technically be 2 hits for the box? Or am I going crazy? Correct me if I'm wrong. Only $30. Oh yeah, some of the SR or the SARs from this set are very, very cheap. I'm confused though. Isn't that 2 hits from the box? Is that a double hit? I thought you could only get 1 guaranteed. That is a rare 2-hit box technically. That's what I thought. Unfortunately, it's not an SIR, but SAR. Come on, give us another art rare. We're being greedy. Art rare. One last pack. Come on. Give us that Dedenne. If you guys want to look at a really cool card, look up the Nihil Zero Dedenne card. Very nice. Wouldn't mind owning one for myself. You wanted 100 for the 151 Gathering? Oh, I don't have any more 151 Gathering. Well, we ended off with an EX. You bought the only box I had. Did you want me to get more of that? I think we did it for less, though. Didn't we do 95? If you guys want, I'll put a massive order in tonight. LPM. So here's your box. A double hit box. I can get more. I can get another box. I was hoping that they would lower the price on it. It's kind of expensive from where I'm getting it from. Dom, would you like to sell a few of your graded slabs near the end of the stream? I'll add a few more to my current bag and get it sent this week if possible. Yeah, we could do that. I only have a couple. I've got Misty's Gyarados, Ludicolo. I've got Umbreon for $250 now. I might have to look that one up again. I don't know. I'm not 100% on selling that one. I got Charizard. But all right, good deal. Hendo, I appreciate you for picking up the box. Well, it has the Pika and Bubble Mew, LOL. Gathering has Bubble Mew. I know it looked like 151 English essentially. I didn't know it had Bubble Mew as well. So how did I make out? Anything worth grading or selling fast? If you were going to sell anything fast, I might sell this fast. This is about $25, $35. Other than that, I don't think anything here is too crazy. I'm just surprised we got 2 hits. Yeah, but I can order more of the Gathering if you guys would like. Yeah, sell the trainer quick. It's gonna go down in price. There's no reason for that card to be selling for that much money. Over 100. You know what? Let's see that $100 Charizard, please. Sounds good. Let me bag this up real quick. I was waiting. I was wondering when someone was going to show some interest in that Zardy. He's a pretty nice card. I think the English 10 did drop a little bit. Because at one point, he was like $600 or something crazy. So a 9 for 100 is much more budget friendly for still a very clean card. All right, let me get this written down here. The trainer. So I put your stuff inside of the box, so hopefully I'll remember to get you the box. Oh no, that was Hendo's box. He's asking how much you want to buy it for. Punch my mark. Alright, let's see here. Zardy boy. So it's a PSA 9 Charizard EX from Obsidian Flames. Pretty cool. National trainers aside of the ones that feature Sylveon like Cassiopeia and Penny. But they're the same person. Any other Charizards? Not right now. These are the... I mean, I have, like, loose cards. But these are the only slabs I have. So, unfortunately, right now, you know, PSA is taking forever. So, these are the only slabs I have up for sale. I do have a pretty crazy Charizard. But you can't buy it straight out. I comped this today at around $900. Did you guys know in a PSA 10 this is $20,000? If this were to be cracked, this is absolutely not a 10. It's off center. I'd have to look at it closer. Maybe it could get a 9, but not worth cracking. That's in the Slab Grab. The Slab Grab is $10 a card. You have to pull an entry to be entered in for a chance to win that one. But unfortunately, I don't have any other Zardies than that. Best bet for that, honestly, is either take it to a card shop. They're probably gonna say, "I don't want to buy it," or they're gonna offer you 60% for it, or you can just chuck it up on eBay. Might be your best bet. I don't know. It's probably not a super liquid card, I wouldn't say. You wouldn't happen to have a Cassiopeia anywhere you'd sell from Shrouded Fable. I only have one, and it's in my PC. Unfortunately, I don't have one. I would absolutely sell it to you. Yeah, I don't have any Shrouded either. I had 2 booster bundles, but Marley bought both of them from me. And the second one did sit for quite a while. Money on the way. Sounds good. You're taking down the Zardy? And then, Chicky Boo, when did you want your items shipped? So, just so you know, make sure when you want to ship, you go into the Discord and fill out that shipping request form, if you know what I'm talking about. You just go in, put your information in, and it helps me. It sends me a reminder that you want to ship. If you're doing international, I'll work with you if you want to do any weight reduction or anything like that. If you want it shipped by Tuesday, make sure you put the request in today, tomorrow, at some point, and then I'll work on that over the weekend and have it sent out. Monday is a holiday here for us, so I'll have it sent out Tuesday. Post office might be open Monday. I'll have to check on that. Alright, I did receive your money for the slab. I appreciate it, Chicky Boo. You've been supporting us a lot recently, picking up graded cards and things like that. I do greatly appreciate it. So I'll get you that Zardy. Let's see, what do I have here for extras? I am running real low. And I just threw some extra stuff in here. I'm in Quebec. I'll check that out tonight for the form. Yeah, it's just a real simple form. Like, you just put your name and where you want it shipped to. So I double check your shipping address between PayPal and what you put down to make sure it's going to the right place. And yeah, so you'll just have to pay quoted shipping. I appreciate that. So let's see. I've had people that have to pay $40, $50, $60. It just depends. It really does depend on the size of the box, how much stuff you have. That box you sent me has my Sylvie. It should, yeah. Post office is closed on Monday. Okay, there you have it. I wasn't sure or not. Yeah, because it is a holiday here. All right, Chicky Boo. Again, I appreciate you taking down the slab. How much, yeah, federal holiday. See, I knew I got off. I'm off Monday for my job, but I wasn't sure because I know post office are more strict than my job. Sometimes they stay open for more things than we do. But how much longer will I be on? If anyone wants to grab anything else, now's your last chance to do so. If you guys need to grab anything, if I have to extend till 8, I will. Won't be the last. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, I got to ship out a couple people this weekend, so I'll definitely be working on that. Alright, what's left? Sorry, Kong, there's nothing left. BLM beat you to it. Got all 10 packs. What was really crazy, Kong, is the first 6 packs we opened, we probably went 4 for 6 SRs out of the packs, which was kind of crazy. I've never seen that many SRs out of so few packs. But guys, well, if you have a little more time, did you mention to ask you to look through my bag if you recall? If not, no worries. If you want, I can go through a couple of them right now. Yeah, to check for grading. Like I have this one right here, but I believe this is just your it's like actually, like if you wanted to send the Virizion, that might not be bad to grade. Mr. Mime, meh. These are all your, like even something stupid like that. I know it's just a common, but it's Psyduck. Like maybe if it was your favorite Pokemon. Again, I'm thinking of it in my mind here. I'm just doing a test run on tag. I'm not sending anything super valuable. I just want to see how it is first. I don't gotta buy anything. No. I might have 5 more packs tomorrow, or for Sunday. We'll see. Depends. I might open those ones for myself. I don't know. I think this was your. So that was your bag we just got. I like tag after all. Oh, really? So I think I put some of your stuff in here. I reorganized everything here. Yeah, that should be one of your bags. Let's see. And again, just another reminder, guys, while I'm going through Faith stuff here, if anyone wants to order for anything, this is your last chance to do so, and then I unfortunately have to hop off stream early tonight. But we'll be live Sunday as well. You guys basically cleaned me out of my Japanese product. Japanese and Chinese product. Let's see, what do we have here? So we've got lots of the... Okay, so this is all of our... You were looking for stamps to grade, right? Hopefully you got a boa then. I have not pulled a boa. Let me slab flex that Umbreon. Alright, let's see. I think everything that was decent was sleeved. Okay, so there's a stamped Sylvie. Maybe some of the other stamps are up here or something? Yeah. Some more of the cards are all in there. I can get those out. These are kind of stuck together there a little bit. The sleeves. Is that some of the gathering maybe? I wouldn't mind sending the Sylvie and the Umbee too. Alright. This Umbee. Okay, let's look at him. Centering looks immaculate on the front. Back looks really good as well. I'd say this is a good contender. Looks pretty good to me. So if you want, what I'll do for now, and you don't have to pay me right now, we can figure this out Sunday. We can really organize this Sunday. I gotta look and see still how much I want to charge for tag grading. If I can get this in here. I heard just over 2 months as well for tag grading is what the standard going is. I'll get that there, and I will write your name down. Let's see, Master Ball, Master Ball, Master Ball, and we got the Eevee stamp. Were you interested in the Eevee stamp? Let's see. I feel like it is just off center. I mean, the slightest bit you could ever see off center. Back looks... Same thing, I mean just off-center, like a smidge off-center. I think the left side's just the tiniest bit heavier than the right. I was also going to say, if you see anything in my lot that looks like, feel free to pull them out. Gotcha. So when I do your shipping, I'll just go through your bags then. Can you send me a reminder, BLM, to do that, just so I remember? Let me know on the Eevee here. Okay. Well, how about I'll just put it in this maybe pile. So yeah, we'll get you a pile going here. So make those. We're good on the Master Balls because those are pretty common. I feel like more common than the stamps, unless you want to send those. If anyone has a Captain Pika, I would buy that off of them so I can send it for myself. Not like the good Captain Pika, but like a foil. Anything else that I miss? You said the Sylveon here. Okay, there's 2 Master Balls in there. I think this one, same thing. It's like just off center. Wait, let's see. Do we got any print lines or anything? What is that? Okay, that was just dust. Same thing, like just off center on it. The Sylvie for sure, though if it looks good, I'd say it's pretty close. It's probably within their grading parameters. I mean, it's the tiniest bit off. I don't know, maybe it would get a 9. Or they do 9.5s, right? So for you, I'd say maybe those 3. Let's see. I really like these kind of cards right here. So like maybe that, if someone had that and an Umbreon, I'd buy it off of them and send that. Like that. That's off center though. Even something like that. Pretty cool. I don't know. I really like that pattern. I think that looks good. So let me know, Faith. What do you think? Those 3 for now. We'll put those. I'll get those. I'll put your name on them, and I'll get those into a little pile. We'll start a. I looked through Marley's stuff very quickly. The Captain Pika that Marley wanted me to look at was unfortunately off center. What else? What else was back there? The last couple cards, I don't think it. I think it was. I don't even think it was Gem 2. It's just that big display stand. I guess there is your. There is that stamped card you bought, but I think that one has a white dot on it. You've got the promo in here, Charmander, and the Magnemite. That was all that was in there. Unless you're asking other bags. You know what? Open the promo. Let's see it. I think it's just a regular, like, Pokeball Charmander. So that is the Charmander there. I don't know if it's really worth sending that off. I mean, if you wanted to. Might be a little bit off center too. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know on that what you think. We can send whatever you want. If you want to send a Master Ball, we can send a Master Ball. If you want to send one of these V cards, like, we can do whatever you want. Yeah, I agree with you. I think just the 3 there would be pretty solid. Maybe these stamps would be pretty cool to send. And yeah, I'll have to go through everyone else's bags. I just, unfortunately, can't do it now, and I gotta find some other things for me to send as well. So what I'm gonna do... Raikou, welcome in. I'm gonna get these in a little baggie. Right. And I'll do that. We'll I put your name and tag. So we'll go with those three. I'll pull some out. Maybe some other people. Maybe we'll find something for Marley, and then I got to go through all of BLM's stuff to figure out what he wants to send off. Please, can you shout me out? No problem. All right, guys. But unfortunately, I am out of time here. I got to hop off. It's been a fun stream. Again, real quick, if anyone's interested in Mario poker cards, let me know. I have 2 decks of those, and more on the way. But I'm going to go ahead. You know what would be cool is a signed Weiss card to send. Well, I was going to say, if you want to mail me stuff, but that might take a little while. I wonder if Tag would grade these. Probably not. But alright, I am going to go ahead. I'm going to wrap this up here, because I do have to get off. But we still stream for almost an hour and 40 minutes. But I appreciate everyone for stopping tonight on the Friday stream. Wow, we opened tons of product. I appreciate that. Again, as I always say, everyone, I always appreciate you guys choosing to shop here. I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. You can shop and go anywhere you want. You pick to come here. Even if you didn't buy anything, I appreciate you guys for stopping in and watching. Yep, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday night. I'll see you on the Sunday stream. And as always, if you have any questions, just shoot them in the Discord. I'm always in there. And yep, thanks again. I'll see you in the Discord or the next stream on Sunday.